Hello everyone and welcome to a new series on the channel. I am actually playing the 2001-2002 database created by the mad scientist FM, and I am manager of Newcastle United. If you haven't seen this database already, I'll link the mad scientist Twitter handle in the description below. Go and check it out, give it a download and play it yourself. So like I said, manager of Newcastle United, I've already made some changes to the squad that was around in 2001, 2002. Obviously, Champ Man 0102 is probably the game that we all started with, if you're of my particular age range. And Taribo West was always the player you signed on a free transfer. Transforms your defence, available on a free, and these stats were just too good to pass up on this remade version. So we've signed Taribo West. Before we go into the other signings, which I'm sure you can spot on the screen, the main reason I wanted to manage Newcastle is to have this man once again, Alan Shearer, Premier League's greatest ever striker. Look at these mental attributes: finishing of 19, heading of 16, strength of 18. He's going to be a force this season, expecting great things from the big man. Another surprise is Lovren Robert. I don't remember Lovren Robert being this good when I was growing up. However, he looks like 2001's version of Mohamed Salah, so I'm expecting great things from Robert. In fact, I think he'll be playing up front alongside Shearer. Obviously, I've made a few signings. Let's have a look at those now. Head to the transfer history. Craig Bellamy was already brought in by the previous management, Bobby Robson, of course. Big fan of Craig Bellamy. He was great for Newcastle. He went on to achieve great things as well. 19 pace, expecting big things. Signed Billy Jones on a free purely because he's 14 years old and he turned out quite good on Champ Man 0102. So who knows? He might turn out quite good here. We already mentioned Taribo West. Brought in Paul Gascoigne as well. I've brought the Geordie home just for 1 or 2 seasons to see how he goes. Obviously, his physicals are abysmal, but his technicals are superb. His passing, technique, free kicks, hopefully he'll be popping some of those in. I couldn't pass up having Paul Gascoigne one last time. Also brought in Patrick Barul as a right back. Now, he wanted an emergency backup contract, but I think he's probably going to become our starter moving forward in the season. Even though he's only 2 stars, his attributes would suggest he's going to be quite a good little player. And then I'm sure you've seen the name. I also brought in Ian Robin, 17 years old in 2001. His stats are incredible. He is a wonder kid. I'm excited to use him in this game. So moving forward, I think the tactics we're going to play are going to look something like this. I think this is our strongest 11 at the moment. Shea Given in goal, Aaron Hughes, Dabazas, Taribo West, and Elliott playing left back. Rob Elliott attributes are actually quite strong. I was looking at replacing left back, but I think he'll do for the first season. Central midfield, we've got Becerras and Kieran Dyer. Becerras is a deep line playmaker. His passing and vision, I'm hoping to get a lot from. At 28, obviously he's not going to get much better than this, but for the first season, I think he's going to be great. It's going to probably be a rotation between Becerras and Gary Speed. Gary Speed, of course, has excellent attributes, but 32, I'm not sure if I can count on him too much, but he will be playing a big part, I'm sure. Then we have Solano on the right, Ian Robin on the left. Solano, hugely underrated player, but stats back up the fact that he was quite good. I'm expecting big things from him. He is wanted by Chelsea, Man United, and Juventus. So if a big offer comes in, you never know. He might be leaving, but for now, he's starting on the right wing. Then we've got Shearer and Robert up front. Our schedule begins with the game against Ipswich, which we'll play now, and then the first game in the League Cup, and we've been drawn away at Sunderland. So it's Derby Day, nice and early. Hopefully we can pick up a win in that one. So what we'll do is we'll head to the Ipswich game and we'll see how we get on at the start of the season. Here we have the start 11s. Ipswich, a lot of old school players here, obviously. We've got Matt Holland, Finidi George, Marcus Stewart was a great striker back in Champman 102. So hopefully he doesn't find the net today. Eyes directly go to Titus Bramble. Growing up, I actually quite liked Titus Bramble playing for Newcastle. He was useless, but he dived into those tackles, and it was good to watch. Head to the dressing room and see what the boys are saying. Favourites for this one. Let's be winning it for sure. Lots of motivation. Let's get it. Game's begun. First 5 minutes. Not a lot has happened, of course. Not much does in the first 5 minutes. However, we do have our first highlight, and it's going to Ipswich. Throw in there, Matt Holland at the edge. Marcus Stewart shoots early, but it's blocked. Stewart picks it up again on the left-hand side, plays it to Clapham. Jamie Clapham, great left-back in the day. We've got Magilton playing it all the way over to the right-back, crosses it in. Roosev's there, he's hit the crossbar. My gosh, okay. Dominant start by Ipswich there. We have another highlight. Ipswich with it again. Playing it forward from the back. Wright knocks it up, but Hughes picks it up. Becerras and Dyer in the middle, keeping the ball well. Dyer in this Mazzola role, pushing forward. Plays back Becerras. There's the vision. Plays it through to Robin. It's 1-0. A goal on his debut. Ian Robin. Superb pass by Christian Becerras. There's that passing and the vision coming in trumps there. Let's watch it in 3D. Dyer drives forward. Plays it back to Becerras. He sees the run of Robin going through. Great ball through. Robin left-footed across the keeper. 1-0. We'll take that all day long. Great start. Early doors, but third in the league. Champions League football. Who knows? Who knows? Taribo West there winning the one-on-one. Plays it forward to Robert. Plays it to Shearer, who wins the head, but does nothing with it really. Big hoof forward by Wilders there. Dabazas calm, composed on the ball. Gives it to Taribo West. What a pass that was, by the way. Solano on the right wing. Plays it back to Becerras. Now Aaron Hughes right back. Plays it across to Robin. Not Robin, it's Robert. He's there. It's 2-0. Lauren Robert. The 2001 Mohamed Salah. Lauren Robert. 2-0. I want to see this cross by Aaron Hughes. Beautiful delivery. Takes a touch out of his feet. Aaron Hughes. Bang. Straight across. Lauren Robert right-footed. Pops it home. 2-0. Solano's looking a little bit tired on the right-hand side there. Not sure who we have on the bench to come on who can play right wing. But let's not worry about that just yet, because Aaron Hughes has scored an own goal. It looked like Ipswich Rosa. It was on target anyways. I think it's just deflected off him, but let's have a look. Rosa's there. Oh no, Hughes heads it against the post and then into the goal. Excellent. This is good. So we know Aaron Hughes can score. We've just got to make sure it's in the right goal next time. Coming up to half time, and there's another highlight. Ipswich have it. Free kick over the top. Stewart's there. Great save by Shea Given. Great save. Vastly underrated goalkeeper Shea Given back in the day. Obviously, he went on to play for Man City and other teams, but at Newcastle, he was a star. He played so well every single game. Solano in the left back position winning the tackle there. Interesting. Half time is approaching. Ipswich are still pushing forward, trying to equalise before half time. I'm hoping they can't do it, but it's Magilton on the right-hand side. Kieran Dyer wins it, but goes straight back to them. And Rosa's there again. He's winning everything in the air. He's hit the crossbar. He forced Aaron Hughes to score, and now he scored himself. Not good. I think we'll have to mark him specifically at half-time. Lovely 1-2 by the Ipswich boys there. Crosses it through. Rosa's there. Great header. I've never even heard of this guy, and he's popping in goals left, right, and centre. Anyways, let's have a look. His stats are average. Nothing special, but he's showing us how to play football today. Anyways, half time. Changes need to be had because we can't be conceding 2 goals at home. I'm not happy with the performance at all. I do think we need to change something. We're going to take Aaron Hughes off the complete wing back. He's just going to be a normal wing back on support. So he's not going to be too far out of position. We're also going to go into the opposition and put tight marking on Rosa because he is causing us all sorts of problems. All right, let's head to the second half in hope that we can pick up a winner. Highlight, here we go. Throw in taken but instantly cleared. Kieran Dyer picks it up, plays it out wide to Elliott on the left hand side there. Plays it to Shearer's there. But Titus Bramble beats him to it. It was a chance, but not much of a chance. Titus Bramble wins the header again. Becerras picks it up, plays it to Lauren Robert. Lauren Robert, Iron Robin shoots. Comes back out. Kieran Dye on the edge. Curls it. Just over the bar. Just over. All right, we're pushing forward on this positive mentality. Just would like to see us be a bit more clinical with the ball as they hoof it forward. Stewart's through, and there is the clinical finishing. He smashed it past Shea Given. Straight across him. It's 3-2 Ipswich. Oh dear. Very basic goal to concede. Big hoof up the pitch. They win the header. Stewart's through and smashes it past Shea Given. Great finish, to be fair. Alright, let's change things up, because what we're doing at the moment is not working. Solano is very, very tired. We're going to bring on Paul Gascoigne, of all people. Paul Gascoigne is going to go in this, not Mazzola role. I don't think he has the legs for that. But he is going to be in the roaming playmaker role. Just so he can roam around, pick up the ball, spray passes left, right and centre. Shearer's doing nothing, so he's going to come off for Colcourt as that centre forward. And we'll leave it as that for now. We're going to be more attacking. We're not going to worry about playing out of defence. We're going to keep all of the instructions the same, other than our whip crosses to try and get Colcourt's head on it, because his attributes suggest he's very good at heading. 19 heading, so if he gets a good cross, you never know. He might just pop it home. There's a highlight. 56 minutes. Deep free kick by Ipswich. And we pick it up. Gascoigne on the ball there. Plays it through to Robert. Comes back to Robin and he smashes it off the crossbar. Oh, what an introduction that could have been for Paul Gascoigne. That would have been excellent. Picking up the ball straight away. His first pass is an assist. But wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. Right, we need to do more here. Let's demand more. Kieran Dyer now is exhausted. But there's Colcourt. Aaron Hughes at the right, plays it to Becerras. Gascoigne, Dyer. Shots blocked, comes back to Becerras. Gascoigne now, Aaron Hughes on that right hand side. Plays it down the line to Colcourt. What can he do from there? Plays it back to Becerras. Now Hughes, lovely football this. Becerras, Robert, it's Colcourt. The substitute's done it. He's popped it home, 69 minutes. Nice. Lovely link-up play there. Becerras, Hughes, back to Becerras, crossed it forward. Robert's shot's blocked, but it falls to Colcourt. Left-footed, bottom corner. Happy days. Excellent. 3-3. Can we steal a winner? That is the question. We've had 20 shots. We should have had this game dead and buried. But we're going to bring on Lewa for Kieran Dyer after this highlight. Rob Elliott boots it up. Lob and Robert beats his man. Robert's on the ball. One-on-one. Robert shoots. It goes over the bar. A little bit more composure was needed there. But this is good. Final 10 minutes. What can we do? Let's shout at the team. Let's encourage them once more. See if we can pick that final winner up. Another highlight. Lewa now on the right hand side. Dribbling. Beats one. Tries to beat his second, but not quite. Gascoigne at the edge now. Hughes. Becerras. Hughes again. Gascoigne plays it forward to Robin. Robin shoots. It's blocked. Comes back to Gascoigne. Becerras just recycling the ball at the edge of the box, keeping possession, looking for the opening. Elliott plays it forward. Lewa on the right, plays it back to Hughes on the right hand side. Can we deliver the ball? Hughes crosses. Robin's there. It's blocked. And Robert's shot's blocked as well, and Ipswich can clear. Lovely football from Newcastle there. Just couldn't find an opening. Another highlight. Ipswich scored from a goal kick last time, very similar to this. And it's happening again. Oh no, it's happened again. Oh, they've hit the post. This is good news. Alright, Robin's on it now. It's 4v3. Robin's driving. Plays it a court. Robert. Tackle, it's cleared. Becerras picks it up though. Gascoigne at the edge. Can't find Iron Robin. Ipswich are on the counter. It's Stewart one-on-one. Shea Given saves it though. Whew, end-to-end stuff. Final minute, I think it's going to end up being 3-3. But what a game to start the season. 3-3 at home. Everyone played kind of well. Everyone but the big man, really. Shearer, disappointing, but everyone else, very good game. Alright, they're sure there's much work to be done, but 3-3, first game of the season, it's not a defeat. We have a huge game in the League Cup, second round away at Sunderland. It's a game we have to win. It's Derby Day regardless of what competition it's in. So let's get to it. I'll see you again for the Sunderland game. Here we are against Sunderland. This is the 11 we're going to go for. I'm going to give Steve Harper the run out in goal. Just as solid as Shea Given, really. But he's always been the backup, so he's going to stay in that role for me. But we'll give him the cup game. We're going to give Barul the start at right back. Fantastic attributes. I'm hoping he can play to these attributes, but we'll see. We'll see. Then we've got Andy O'Brien, Taribo West in the middle with Elliot at left back, Becerras and Kieran Dyer in the middle, Solano, Robin on the wings with Lauren Robert and Shearer up front. Now Shearer has passed the fitness test. He can play up to 75 minutes. If it wasn't against Sunderland, I wouldn't be playing him in this game. But Shearer's a local lad against Sunderland. He has to score, right? He has to. Let's submit the team and see how we get on. Here are the 11s. Sunderland managed by Peter Reid. And up front, they've got Niall Quinn and Kevin Phillips. Now, as a Newcastle fan myself, I have to say these two were very good up front together. So I'm hoping they don't cause us too much trouble today. That's the plan anyways. The team should be motivated. It is a Derby Day. Pump our fists. We're underdogs? No chance. No, I'm not saying that. We've got nothing to lose here. Okay, fair enough. I mean, you've got all of the pride of Newcastle to lose. Shearer's feeling aggressive. This is good, Shearer. Knock them all out, mate. This is Kevin Phillips. Fantastic striker. 19 finishing, 17 heading, 16 pace. He's going to be a danger. He is a danger man. But we've got Shearer. Shearer's better than Phillips. So let's hope Shearer can bag some goals today. We're playing in a green kit for some reason. I don't mind as long as we win in it. Big long goal kick, but Andy O'Brien picks it up. Solana plays it forward to Shearer, but it is cleared very quickly. Elliot picks it up. Becerras and Dyer in the midfield. Quick passing by the boys there. We've got Elliot playing it forward to Robin on the left. Robin cuts in. There's Lauren Robert popping it home. It's 1-0. 6 minutes gone. Great start to the match. Again, lovely, quick, short passing there by Newcastle. Iron Robin beats his man, plays it through. Lauren Robert taps it home. Easiest goal he'll score all season. 15 minutes gone and we've had 7 shots already. Dominating the beginning of the game. Let's keep it up. Robert with the corner now. Whips it in. Kieran Dyer wins the header, but it's just over the crossbar. Another highlight. 21 minutes on the clock. Steve Harper hoofs it up, but Craddock wins the header. Now Sunderland have the ball. Niall Quinn playing it Schwartz. Gray's through. Left back's there. Michael Gray, the left back, just passes it past Steve Harper. Near post again. There is an issue with goalkeepers in this game and conceding in the near post. There has to be. Anyways, well played by Sunderland. Lovely first time pass by Quinn there to open up the space. Schwartz plays a great ball through. And Gray's not going to miss from there, is he really? Let's be honest. I'm not quite sure how you can fix throw-ins to make sure you throw it to your own team. But I'll have to try and figure that out, I guess. But West and Becerras playing the ball between themselves at the back. Huge kick up the field by Steve Harper and Shearer misses out. Gray's the absolute danger man in this game. He's picking the ball up everywhere. But he has Quinn on the right-hand side. Elliot tackles him, but Quinn picks it up again. And there's Kevin Phillips with the head. Oh no, this is a disaster. How have we gone from dominating to losing? Don't understand. Elliot wins the tackle and then loses the tackle at the same time. Weird. But never mind. Phillips heads it home. He's not going to miss from there. 4 yards out. I mean, you probably could have scored that header. Anyways, another highlight. We have the ball now. Becerras in the middle of the pitch. Driving forward. Plays it to Shearer, who passes back. Becerras again. Plays it through Solano. 1-on-1. Solano should have done better. Sorensen saves again. Oh, another highlight. Getting tired of talking at this point. But Sunderland with it. McCann plays the ball through, but Barul wins the header, heads it up to Shearer, and Shearer picks it up. Plays a lovely ball through to Lauren Robert, 1-on-1. He puts it away. It's 2-2. Lauren Robert, what a finish. Great pass by Shearer as well. Not known for his assists, but will take that delicious ball all day long. Looks up, side of the foot, curls it round. Lauren Robert's 1-on-1. And he does what he does best and absolutely smashes the ball past the goalkeeper. 2-2. Can we pick another one up just before half time? Let's encourage the boys and hope that we can. So far, so good. Disappointing in defence, but going forward, we've been quite good, I'd say. But Sunderland with it again. Elliott's beaten, and Quinn pops it home. Oh my days. Simple goal there. Elliott was beaten way too easily by Marcos Valles, and Quinn just taps it home. Marcos Valles just goes past Elliott as if he's not even there. He tackles him and he still has the ball. Plays it in. Niall Quinn, completely unmarked, pops it in. 3-2 Sunderland. But there's a highlight straight after the goal. Kieran Dyer, middle of the pitch, loses out. Quinn plays it through to Phillips, 1-on-1, but Harper saves, tips it wide. Ooh, that could have been a double punch there, conceding 2 goals in 2 minutes. Sunderland with the corner though. O'Brien heads clear. Excellent. Alright, Nobby Solano on it. Driving forward. Robert's on a hat-trick if he can play him through, but he can't. And that should take us through to half-time. And it does. 3-2 half-time. Goals galore this episode. Not ideal though. Elliott's having a stinker. I'm happy with the performance. Definitely not. Far from pleased. Show me something else. Rob Elliott having a stinker. He's coming off. We're going to pop Aaron Hughes at left back. And hope he can do any better. Midfield, we're doing okay. Right wing Solano's not doing much. So you might do what we did last time. Take Solano off. Bring on Gascoigne, who dominated when he came on, to be fair. Change him to a Roman playmaker. And keep that the same. Kieran Dyer is not an inside forward. He's not any of these. In fact, where can we play Kieran Dyer? Where can he play? Central or right wing? I mean, his stats would say he's a very good winger. Pace of 18, dribbling 18. Yeah, he can play right wing, I'm sure. We'll make him a winger on attack duty and hope that he can do something special. Second half begins. We need to turn this around. Double change at half time. Don't normally do that, but when you're losing 3-2 against Sunderland, you have to do something, right? Kieran Dyer picks it up on that right wing. Besadas now, Barul. Passes to absolutely no one. He's having a shock at this Barul. Who signed him? Niall Quinn, driving forward, plays it through to Valles. 1-on-1. Hughes loses out. Quinn's there. Gray picks it up. Comes back out to Pablo now. Pablo crosses it, but West clears. Robert's there. Can we play it through to Shearer? Robert dribbles past one. Plays it through to Shearer. He's there. He's missed though. Sorensen with a great save. Still 3-2. Peter Reid is praising his team. I mean, we're playing well. I can't really say we're not. Except from Barul. Barul's having a stinker. We're going to shout. We're going to berate him. We're going to say, Barul, you are terrible. Sort your game out or you're coming off, my friend. Sorensen with a goal kick. Hoofs it up. Quinn wins the header and Phillips picks it up. Stefan Schwartz, central midfield of Sunderland. Gray is completely unmarked. He scored again. Barul, what are you doing, my friend? How good is Gray, by the way? How good? I don't remember him being this good when I was growing up. Schwartz left-footed. Look how much space he has. Oh my days. Great finish. Gareth Bale against Inter Milan-esque finish there. Oh, terrible, terrible. Let's check out Michael Gray's stats. He's a bang average left back, but he's playing like Gareth Bale. Incredible. 4-2 against Sunderland. Oh my days, this couldn't have went any worse. We need to make some sort of change here. Call Court changed the game when he came on last time. Barul's having a stinker. He can come off. Call Court, you can go up front. Obviously, it's not really ideal, but what we'll do is we'll play Aaron Hughes on the right of this 3, with O'Brien in the middle, West on the left. Play a little bit more direct, so we can try and use Shearer's height and heading ability to our advantage. Forget playing out of defence. Work ball into box. We're going to whip the crosses. We're going to shoot on sight, hit early crosses. That's what we're going to do. And yeah, let's hope that that's going to make a change. Go attacking. We're asking a lot of Becerras now. In fact, I might put him as a defence duty so we can try and support these three a little bit more. But something's got to change. 30 minutes left. 4-2 down against Sunderland. This is not acceptable. We have a highlight. 73 minutes. Kieran Dyer on the right-hand side. Loses out to Michael Gray. No surprise. But Gascoigne picks it up. Kieran Dyer again. Shearer's there. Plays it to Court. Plays it to Robert. Robert's there with his hat-trick. It's 4-3. He's celebrating instead of getting the ball back. But never mind. 4-3. Lauren Robert hat-trick. I'm happy with that. Let's check it out in 3D. Kieran Dyer with Gascoigne there. Shearer plays it through to Court. Lovely first time pass to Lauren Robert. Slots it home. 4-3. Nice. Hopefully the comeback is on. We've got 10 minutes to make a difference. The last 10 minutes. What can we do to make a difference? Let's change our instructions. Even more direct. Much higher. Play for set pieces. Nah, it's probably not. Be more expressive. Definitely not. Pass into space. Let's play a little bit wider. And out of possession. Let's press them much, much higher. I want that ball back. We need that ball back. Get stuck in. Alright, let's see if that can make any difference. Final 5 minutes. Sunderland have a highlight. He's unmarked again, Michael Gray. What is going on with these right backs? Just mark Michael Gray. It really isn't that difficult. He scored 2 goals and he's still unmarked. I mean, it would help if I was actually playing a right back, of course, but never mind. Aaron Hughes with a free kick. Hoofs it up to Lauren Robert, but he loses the header. Valles on the right-hand side now. Driving in our defence. Crosses it early. Ikoku's there. Phillips plays it back to Medina. Valles now plays it across. It's a great delivery, but no one's there. Final few minutes. Is there another highlight in it? Last minute. There is a highlight, and we have it. Harper plays it short to O'Brien. Becerras now. Plays it back to Harper. We're looking for that pass. Keep the ball. Do not kick it long. Don't do anything silly, of course. But he hoofs it forward. Of course he does. And Sunderland pick it up. Haas now on the right-hand side. Can't beat Treba West. Treba West boots it up to Robert. Robert's there. Picks it up. Robin now. Driving at Sunderland. Robin plays it through to Robert. Can he find the pass? He can't. But he picks it up again. Robert crosses. Calcourt's there. He's done it again off the bench. It's 4-4. 4-4. Oh my days. Dramatic late minute equaliser. Oh. The relief of not getting beat by Sunderland. Robert crosses. Calcourt's there. Calm as you like. That's 2 goals in 2 games for Calcourt. He's pushing for a start. And it goes straight to penalties. Oh my days, the pressure. Luckily, we've got 3 relatively good penalty takers. The rest, useless. But we'll have Shearer stepping up first. Then Lauren Robert. And then we'll go Paul Gascoigne. Calcourt is calm ahead of the penalties. This is good. He can take one. Becerras is confident. Alright, Becerras can take one. And then we're going to go for Ian Robin with 16 composure to take the 6th penalty if we need it. Team talk. Let's pump our fist. Come on, boys. We can do it. In fact, we're not going to do that. Don't want to put too much pressure on them. But this is your chance to be heroes. Can we do it? Let's see. You know what? Let's go into 3D for this. The pressure. Shearer steps up. First penalty. Shearer shoots. Tucks it away. Great finish. Shearer doesn't miss penalties. But neither does Kevin Phillips normally. Phillips steps up. He shoots. Tucks it away. Harper's nowhere near. Nowhere near. Lauren Robert. Normally I don't like left footers taking penalties. But Robert's back to hat-trick. Can he make it 4? He can. Sends the keeper the wrong way. 2-1 Newcastle. Now, small man called Rogers steps up. Left footer again. Rogers shoots. Straight down the middle. Harper dives out of the way. But it's 2-2. Here comes the local legend himself, Paul Gascoigne. Can he score? He shoots. He cannot score. That's a dreadful penalty. Oh, of course. Alright, here's Schwartz. Another left footer. Can he put it away? He can't. Steve Harper with a massive save. Great dive to his left there to save it. Call caught. Substitute hero. Call caught. Shoots. Straight down the middle again. Dreadful penalty. Not ideal. Medina now steps up. Harper in goal. Dives the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. Medina's put it wide. We are showing two terrible sets of penalty takers. Becerras now to make himself a hero. He shoots. He scores. All the pressure is on Sunderland now. Is it Michael Gray? It is not Michael Gray. It is Valles. Steve Harper with a chance to make himself a living legend. Can he do it? In the centre of the goal, making himself look as big as possible. Here he is. Steve Harper against Valles. Harper saves it! And that's it! Newcastle win the penalty shootout. Sunderland are knocked out. Sunderland are defeated. And Newcastle are victorious. Great team play by our front five there. Is this the tactic moving forward? I mean, I think we'll be annihilated on the wings, but look at these three performances. Fantastic. Oh, what a result. 4-4. That was excellent. Happy days. Winning by penalties. Couldn't have asked for a better game. 4-4. Superb. Thrilling encounter, yes, but we came out as champions. 4-4. Superb. Superb. Barul was not superb. Barul had an absolute stinker. I don't think he'll be playing the next match. However, speaking of next match, I'm really enjoying the 0102 database. I hope you are too. And I think we'll come back for the Arsenal Man United games. Two of the best teams of this era. Of course, Arsenal have Thierry Henry, arguably the greatest striker of all time after Alan Shearer. But we've got this to contend against in Thierry Henry. And when we play against Man United, we've got some players to play against. They're bottom of the league though, so it should be an easy game, right? But no, Man United have Veron. Look at this. Look at these stats. Unbelievably good player. What makes it worse is they've got Van Nistelrooy up front, who doesn't miss. So, should be good. Like I said, I will see you for the Arsenal and Man United game at the end of November. If you enjoyed the video, please do drop a like and consider subscribing. It would be great. And I'll see you next time.